If you're a savvy individual looking to buy a home, you can make the move and buy at Horizon Green Village, a smart housing project set in a gated and service community in Silverest Extension. The Horizon Green Village is 20 kilometers from the airport roundabout and 1.5 kilometers from the Greatest Road. Anchored on sustainability and clean living, the Green Village has on offer attractive packages of bare plots, bed sitters, 1, 2, and 3 bedroom houses with options to phase development. So, if you need a clean place to live affordably, the Green Village is your best bet. Take advantage of the massive early bird promotions and get the best deal on the market. Call us on 260-211-269275 or 0979-888970. Email greenvillage@thehorizonproperties.com. Like Horizon Green Village on Facebook.
It's 18:32. It is Tuesday, 21st September 2021. Welcome to another episode of Property Focus, brought to you courtesy of Horizon Properties. And of course, I'm your host, Nono Zaza. Now, joining me this evening on the program is Mr. David Peary, who is Senior Sales and Lettings Officer from Horizon Properties. Mr. Peary, welcome to the program and good evening to you.
Good evening. Good evening, listeners. Thanks.
All right. Now, before we begin today's business, here's a call to clients. And of course, there's a different category of clients, people who've done business or are still doing business with Horizon Properties. Now, clients who were offered but have not come forward to execute contracts of sales. Clients who finished paying and executed contracts of sales but have not come forward to proceed with the transfer of rights or change of ownership. Clients who have proceeded with a change of ownership but certain documents are missing. For example, NRC copy. Clients who have finished paying and submitted all relevant documents but have not received their titles, as well as clients who for one reason or the other are not getting the expected feedback. Now, what you need to do is text or send a WhatsApp to this number, 097 9685 892. That is 097 9685 892. Now, Mr. Peary, a quick recap of what we're talking about last week on this program.
Thank you very much. Last week, we had a very interesting discussion. I'm sure you recall.
I do, definitely.
We were discussing some of the factors affecting the real estate market. Among many things, we had our CEO, Dr. Soki Wempindi, here on this platform, give us the good news that the Horizon Properties, we are the African Property Award winners from the International Property Awards. You remember that news?
Definitely. I mean,
Yes.
The applause was really high. I was excited for that news. I mean, look, there's nobody else doing it. Only
Yeah.
Horizon Properties is doing that.
Yes. So the award represents an international measure of excellence in the property industry. It therefore means that quality of services Horizon Properties offer have been internationally rated with the best in the world. The winner is adjudged by 90 international property experts. The award is not only for Horizon Properties, it's for its staff and clients as well as the Zambians, because the world is now going to know, or the world is now knows, that there is property service excellence in Zambia, which will attract more investors to come and invest in the property industry in Zambia. Well, the good news was not the only thing that the CEO talked about. He highlighted some of the factors affecting the real estate market, which includes the country's economy, health, the interest rates. Doctor goes in details in these things.
There was a lot of economics and business there.
Exactly.
Go on.
He also spoke about the demography, disposable income, as well as unemployment, among other things that he talked about. He also talked about our attendance and exhibition of Horizon Properties at the Zambia Medical Association AGM that was held at Avani in Livingstone. I remember you asking him specifically questions like, what is your role there? Other than just being sponsors of the event. He lastly gave a brief update. You remember in his closing remarks, he gave a brief update in terms of the progress at the Horizon Green Village project, that works are going on, The demo house is nearly completion. The gate is done. He gave an update, you remember.
I do.
So those are some of the things that we talked about on our discussion last week. So the good news, the updates, and the factors affecting the real estate market.
Interesting.
Yes.
Now, having highlighted last week's discussion, what is your topic of discussion this evening? What are we talking about?
Interesting. You see, maybe before I even come to answer the question, the concept of buying land and investing in land is not perceived appropriately mostly. Most people are not knowledgeable how the land buying process works. It goes without saying that land investing is a wise strategic move investors must make to diversify their portfolios. Surprisingly, there are a lot of people who overlook land when they are thinking of investment. Okay? You might wonder then, is buying land a good investment? A quick answer is yes. That is why this evening our topic of discussion is in form of a question. The very question, is buying land a good investment? We want to answer that question this evening.
Interesting. I'm going to throw in my 1 or 2 cents about that situation. But anyway, I will give you the platform. Don't worry. Now, some people would say that they're unable to invest in land because land is in short supply. What is your general advice on such, people who think like that or probably have a notion that they're unable to invest in land because land is land in short supply? Is there no land? Is there a shortage of land in the country?
Okay, very good question right there. If you remember your geography or your social studies, you'd remember land is among the resources. Okay, so let me say, first of all, land is as a resource is becoming more scarce over time and becoming more expensive within the central business district. Okay, there is nothing we can do to make more land. We're not saying there's no land. We're saying in the central business district, land is becoming more scarce and expensive. I'm sure you agree to that.
I do.
However, it is a known fact that as the population increases, the demand for land and the cost increases as well. Direct proportion. Increasing of population, the demand increases, even the cost increases. We as Horizon Properties, we have a number of projects, and one such big project is the Horizon Green Village project. So, if you've been having issues to invest in land because you think there's scarcity of land, we have brought the opportunity for you. Horizon Green Village is here for those that have been unable to invest in land. This is an opportunity you don't have to miss. So the question was, is there scarcity of land?
And then what advice would you give people who think they're unable to invest in land because they sort of feel that could it be?
Okay. So if you heard my statement, I mentioned land as a resource. In the CBD, yes, it's becoming scarce and expensive because the more the population increases, the demand also increases, even the cost increases. So in the CBD, yes.
In simple language, when you say CBD, are you saying kudi kutitika na CBD?
Yes.
Easier.
Yes. So
go ahead.
Do not focus in the CBD. Let's go in the outskirts of the CBD. For example, if you think of the Horizon Green Village project, it's not in town center. It's off Great East Road. Slightly off the outskirts. No kutitikana, as you put it.
Yeah.
So if you've been failing to invest in land because you think there's no land here in the CBD, we've created an opportunity for you in the outskirts, within proximity of many amenities. You can drive to and back to the central business district. So there is an opportunity for you to invest in land.
Okay. Now, you did touch a bit on the Green Village, and I think that is where I want to focus now. Speaking of the Green Village, for someone who's probably listening to this program for the first time and probably they've just been hearing ads, they're not too sure what this whole Green Village is all about. What is the Green Village all about and where is it located?
Okay. So Horizon Green Village is a housing project which is strongly anchored on sustainability, modernity, affordability, and eco-friendly environment preservation, which sits on a 550 acres tranquil location, which is located 20 kilometers from the airport roundabout off Great East Road. So this is a housing project. Okay, I'm highlighting the keywords. It's a housing project, eco-friendly, located 20 kilometers from the airport roundabout off Great East Road. Yes, it is in an area that is being called Silverest Extension. Off Great East Road, it's exactly 2 kilometers off Great East Road, on the road that leads to Chalimbana University. The road has been marked for being tarred, and the location, you heard me say tranquil. It means it's a very nice location. Yes. So the Horizon Green Village project is designed with the needs of families in mind. Whether you intend to live at this green village when you acquire a property, or you want to rent it out to people who are still looking to rent, occupants or tenants will always want to make sure that their families have easy access to amenities like schools, hospitals, shopping complex, gym, restaurant. I must mention on this platform that the way this Horizon Green Village has been packaged, all these are there under one roof. We have demarcated land for a mini hospital. We have demarcated land for schools, shopping complex, gyms, social places where kids can play, fire posts, police posts. Most of these gated communities, if you think about them, they don't have fire posts, they don't have police posts. But the Horizon Green Village has secured land where all this is under one roof.
Interesting. Now, what would this project consist of, and in terms of structures and plots? I know on several times on this program you have mentioned the sizes, plus also the housing from bed sitter to 2-bedroom to 3-bedroom. Maybe you can go into detail. What would this project consist of in terms of structures and plots?
Okay. Remember, we're talking about investing in land. Is it a good investment? So we highlighted in our preamble that the Horizon Green Village is an opportunity for those of you who've been thinking you cannot invest in land because there's no land. Land is there. Horizon Properties has acquired land, and the Horizon Green Village is one of such projects. So the housing project has different packages, which starts from a bare plot, a bed sitter, like you mentioned it, a 1-bedroom, a 2-bedroom, a 3-bedroom, as well as a duplex. Okay. How are these packages put? They're in option form. Okay, depending on what your budget is. Okay, you can buy a plot and start building. Of course, you'll be guided how the construction is going to be done. That's option number 1. Option number 2, you can say, okay, well, I just don't want a plot. Let it have a structure on it. For example, let it have a bed sitter. You can buy a bed sitter. Okay, you can buy a 2-bedroom, a 1-bedroom, a 2-bedroom. Once you buy this, you can even move in and start developing slowly. Whilst you're there, you cut off the rentals. You develop it slowly. That's the second option. The third option is where you buy a complete house, already done, everything done for you. So a complete house is where the plot, the construction, fittings, everything done. All you do is carry your bags, you move into the property, and you start living in the Green Village. That is the third option. So in terms of plots, this project is currently having 4 sizes of plots, which are 450 square meters, which is a 20 by 22.5, a 600 square meters, which is a 20 by 30, a 900 square meters, which is a 30 by 30, a 1,200 square meters, which is a 30 by 40, and all these are readily available on the market for purchase. Okay, All these sizes are readily available on the market for purchase. You'd be one would wonder, I want to invest. You've told me there's land in the Green Village. How much are these plots? Okay, so for the 20 by 22.5, which is a 450 square meters, the price is only 49,500. 49,500. The 600 square meters, which is a 20 by 30, the price only is 66,000 kwacha. The 900 square meters, which is a 30 by 30, it's only 99,000 kwacha, less than 100,000 kwacha, if you ask me. The 1,200 square meters, which is a 30 by 40, is going only at 132,000 kwacha, less than 150,000 kwacha, if you ask me. Let me repeat the pricing. Maybe someone missed the pricing.
Oh, yeah.
So the sizes is 20 by 22.5. That's our smallest size. And the price is 49,500. The second category is 600 square meters, which is a 20 by 30. The price is 66,000 kwacha only. The third category is 900 square meters, which is a 30 by 30. The price for this one is only 99,000 kwacha only. The biggest size we have in terms of residential plots that we've demarcated is 1,200 square meters, which is a 30 by 40. The price is only 132,000 kwacha. That is about the Horizon Green Village.
Interesting. All right. It's 18:48. You're listening to Property Focus, brought to you courtesy of Horizon Properties. Let's take a short break. When we come back, we continue talking about is buying land a good investment? Stay tuned.
If you're a savvy individual looking to buy a home, you can make the move and buy at Horizon Green Village, a smart housing project set in a gated and service community in Silverest Extension. The Horizon Green Village is 20 kilometers from the airport roundabout and 1.5 kilometers from the Greatest Road. Anchored on sustainability and clean living, the Green Village has on offer attractive packages of bare plots, bed sitters, 1, 2, and 3 bedroom houses with options to phase development. So, if you need a clean place to live affordably, the Green Village is your best bait. Take advantage of the massive early bird promotions and get the best deal on the market. Call us on 260-211-269275 or 0979-888970. Email greenvillage@thehorizonproperties.com. Like Horizon Green Village on Facebook.
Welcome back. You're listening to Property Focus, brought to you courtesy of Horizon Properties. This evening on the program, I have Mr. David Peavy, who is Senior Sales and Lettings Officer from Horizon Properties. And of course, we are talking about land and investment. Is buying land a good investment? Now, before obviously we continue with talking about land etc., here's a call to clients. Now, of course, this is a different category of clients. Clients who are doing business or have done business with Horizon Properties. Clients who were offered but have not come forward to execute contracts of sales. Clients who finished paying and executed contracts of sales but have not come forward to proceed with a transfer of rights or change of ownership. Clients who have proceeded with a change of ownership but certain documents are missing, for example, NRC copies. Clients who have finished paying and submitted all relevant documents but have not received their titles, as well as clients who for one reason or the other are not getting the expected feedback. What you need to do is contact, text line or send a WhatsApp to this number 097-9685-892. That is 097-9685-892. Mr. Peary, before we get back to talking about owning a piece of land and a piece of mind etc., maybe in terms of other projects apart from the Green Village project, what other projects are available that people might want to tap into? Say, for example, maybe they're looking at a different area and they may be interested and they say, there's land here as well. I can go there and purchase as well because I'm looking at this part of town.
Okay. Usually, when you're talking about is investing in land a good investment, obviously you have to tell people where the land is.
True.
So the Green Village is just one of the big projects that we are running as Horizon Properties. So we do have projects in Kafue, we do have projects in Chilanga, we do have projects in Makeni West, that's off Momba Road. We do have plots in Ngwerele, we do have plots in Kandeke, that's 10 miles area. Let me just run you through the sizes and the prices.
All right.
In Kafue, the sizes are 20 by 30. The price is only 55,000 kwacha. Sizes 20 by 30. The price 55,000 kwacha. These are on a payment plan where you make a deposit of 25,000 kwacha and the balance you're able to pay it over a period of 1 year, 4 months. That's the Kafue project. The Chilanga project, the sizes there are 30 by 30. 30 by 30, and the price there is only 95,000 kwacha. 95,000 kwacha, there is equally a payment plan there where you pay a deposit of 45,000 kwacha and the balance you pay it in a period of equally 1 year, 4 months, 16 months if you like. We've got another project, Makeni West. It's off Mumbwa Road, near Kasamu School there. There's a project that we are running as Horizon Properties. The size is there, it's only 20 by 30. The price there is 95,000 kwacha as well, where you pay equally a deposit of 45,000 kwacha. The difference is that you pay the installments in 1 year. It's very close to Lusaka. The next project, which I think last time I even mentioned that we are winding up this project, it's Ngwerere. Ngwerere, the plot sizes there is 20 by 30. There are very few plots. I think I can even count my fingers how many plots are there. The size is 20 by 30. The price is 115,000 kwacha. 115,000 kwacha. Of course, if you're paying cash, it attracts a discount. So 115,000 kwacha, it's equally on a payment plan where you pay 60,000 a deposit. The balance you pay it within 6 months. This project is winding up. So if you are listening, you need a plot in Ngwerele, now is the time to come to Horizon Properties and purchase this plot in Ngwerele. There's another project that we have in Kandeke. Kandeke is a project that we have in 10 miles area off Mungure Road. The plot sizes there are 20 by 30, and the price is 55,000, just as Kafue. 55,000. Even the payment plan is the same as Kafue, where you pay 25,000 kwacha as a deposit. The balance you paid in 1 year, 4 months, or 60 months if you like. One would be wondering to say, wow, I don't want to invest in a small plots. I want to invest in farmland. Does Horizon Properties have farmlands? Yes, we have acquired farmlands. We have acquired farmlands in different locations. For example, we've got over 500 acres of farmland located about 17 kilometers from Mumbwa Road on all-weather gravel road. The land has a good terrain and is suitable for fish farming, poultry farming, crop farming. Those are just some of the things that I'm able to mention. And this land is actually on title. What we've done on this land, it's over 500 acres. What we've done is we've packaged it in 5-acre lots. 5-acre lots, you buy at 100,000 kwacha only. 5-acre lots. So for each 5 acre, you buy at 100,000. So if you want to buy 10 acres, 15 acres, you're free to buy. You're not restricted to the 5 acres. You can buy more than 5 acres. This is land that we've secured in Stumbeko Mungure area. That is exactly 17 kilometers off Mumbwa Road. Still on Mumbwa Road, off Mumbwa Road, we've acquired another land that we've secured. This is in Nampundwe settlement block. Those of you that are familiar with Nampundwe areas, you are heading to Shibuyunji. This land is equally on title. This land has ZESCO power lines. The access road is very good. 5-acre lots also. We've apportioned it in 5-acre lots as well. This land is suitable for either residential or farming because it's near the Sebo sugar plantation. and it's only about 22 kilometers from Nampundwe turnoff on Mumbwa Road. The land has a very good access road. Zesco power lines I mentioned earlier, just a few meters from the settlement block. The land is on title. Okay, we're talking about investing in land. Okay, investing land is a good investment. You'll be wondering, this sounds too good to be true. What's the price? The price for this, a 5-acre lot has been priced at 120,000 kwacha. So you're not restricted to buying 5 acres only. You can buy more, but if you just want 5 acres, you can buy at 120,000 kwacha for 5 acres. On the Great East side, where the Horizon Green Village project is, we have secured land as Horizon Properties. We have over 37 acres there of farmland in Chongwe of Chief Wunda area, about 2 kilometers from Great East Road and a few kilometers from the Chongwe Bridge, because Chief Wunda you go past the Chongwe Bridge. So in that area, the land that we've acquired is ideal for farming, and the Zesco power lines are in few meters. In case you're wondering about it being surveyed, the land has been surveyed already. So you'll be able to get a survey diagram when you purchase this land. This land, we've not specified in terms of strictly 5 acres, but it's 5 acres and above. So this land, the price is only 15,000 kwacha per acre. So you can buy 5 acres, you can buy 6 acres, you can buy 7 acres, 10 acres. It's up to you. It's 15,000 kwacha per acre. This land is very good land for farming. Remember, the rain season is just around the corner. Now is the best time to acquire land, prepare that land, do your farming, and thank me in March, April.
I'll suggest you start planting potatoes because that is where the money is right now.
Yes.
Interesting. Okay, we're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we continue talking about is buying land a good investment. Of course, my guest is David Peewee, Senior Sales and Nettie's Rep. Stay tuned.
If you're a savvy individual looking to buy a home, you can make the move and buy at Horizon Green Village, a smart housing project set in a gated and service community in Silverest Extension. The Horizon Green Village is 20 kilometers from the airport roundabout and 1.5 kilometers from the Great East Road. Anchored on sustainability and clean living, the Green Village has on offer attractive packages of bare plots, bed sitters, 1, 2, and 3 bedroom houses with options to phase development. So, if you need a clean place to live affordably, the Green Village is your best bait. Take advantage of the massive early bird promotions and get the best deal on the market. Call us on 260-211-269275 or 0979-888970. Email greenvillage@thehorizonproperties.com. Like Horizon Green Village on Facebook.
19:02 is the time. Welcome back to Property Focus, brought to you courtesy of Horizon Properties. Now, this evening on the program, we are talking about buying land and a good investment. And of course, my guest is David Peewee, Senior Sales and Lettings Officer from Horizon Properties. Now, Mr. Peewee, coming back to our topic of discussion, I think owning a piece of land gives peace of mind. Am I right?
You know what? No. Some benefits of land ownership can change how you perceive land investment. Why do we say that? Land can be called a golden child of investment. Once you complete the buying process, you can be rest assured no one can steal it from you or destroy it. It's land. Okay? Already that's peace of mind. Okay? A piece of land remains in good condition and increases in value. Mark that word, increases in value. Owning land gives you financial security and peace of mind. In fact, experts recommend raw land, investing and buying land for future development, such as housing or building. No maintenance is required, and you can sell your land at a higher price in the future. Thus, we can say Land investments gives peace of mind and are worthy every penny.
I was going to throw in a tricky question in there, but I think you've answered almost. I mean, there are people who argue that, no, I'd rather buy a car than buy a piece of land. But now the fact that you mentioned there's no servicing, there's no whatever, there's no headache, motoka si kufa, it's not heating, it's not boiling. I get your point.
Yes.
Peace of mind.
Land gives you a peace of mind.
Yeah.
You've acquired through Horizon Properties. Horizon Properties will assure you that the land you've purchased with us, you can sleep at home. No one will steal it from you. You don't have to service it the way you service your car every 3,000 kilometers.
Oh yeah, let's go on.
It gains value.
Mm.
You can sell it in future. If you don't build on it today. In fact, you heard Doc on our last program, he mentioned to say, we've had clients who've bought land with us and 2-3 years down the line, they say, I want to resell my land.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we sell for them at a higher value and get our commission.
That's
so
true.
land will gain value. So yes, to answer your question, it does give you a peace of mind when you acquire land.
Okay. Now, in terms of other benefits, what other benefits are there in investing in land?
Okay, thank you very much. So we just spoke of peace of mind, one of the benefits. Other benefits, just to mention a few, we've got, I can tell you that land is a tangible asset. Land is a tangible asset. Investing in a vacant piece of land is significantly less risky than stocks. Okay, it cannot disappear or lose its value all of a sudden. In the worst case scenario, currency or monetary values will have no stability, but land will always have stability. Regardless of the world economic situation, the value of land constantly increases. It's not a secret. Now you know. Land investments are less competitive. What do we mean? Most investors with investment capital prefer developments, housing, flipping, buildings to gain profits. Generally, high competition is a primary concern when people think of investing. But when we specifically discuss land investments, it's surprisingly different. This real estate niche has low competition. You can buy a few acres of land, the farmlands we're just talking about, in a suitable location without burning your pocket. You acquire the land, you have your peace of mind, you don't have to worry about it losing value overnight. That is land. Land is low priced. What do we mean? Unlike other real estate assets, the land is affordable and requires minimal effort for maintenance. Not maintenance. We spoke about this earlier. You don't need to pay utility bills, mortgages, or roof repairs and replacements on land.
No. Who does that?
It's land.
It's land.
Yes. Another advantage is that the owner of the land does not need to pay for the insurance for land. It's a small things, but very beneficial.
Covering against accidents.
No,
Paribe.
nothing like that with land. Property taxes are the cheapest. So your property doesn't demand unexpected costs and slightly increases in value. So land is low priced in that sense. Okay. No risk government legislations on land. What do we mean? Landowners do not need to worry about rules to maintain risk-free ownership of the property. Consequently, there is no need to hire lawyers to ensure you meet government requirements just because you own land. You don't need to engage a lawyer. Just come to Horizon Properties, acquire land, you're good to go. If it's farmland, if it's residential land, land is land. So, you remember we talked about peace of mind. Now we're talking about other benefits. So we've talked about land being a tangible asset, land being an investment with less competition. Almost everyone wants to invest in stocks. Almost everyone wants to invest in taxi business. But land is less competitive because people don't see the value in land. Now we are here as Horizon Properties to enlighten the people to say there is value in land. Land does not attract service charges, does not attract unnecessary taxes. You don't have to hire a lawyer to own land. Yes, those are some of the benefits we can talk about land.
Interesting. Now, from the marketing side of things, what do you have? What can people expect if they came through Horizon Property offices at the moment?
Okay, so if you come to Horizon Properties offices, there are quite a number of properties that we have on the market. Of course, this evening we're focusing on investing in land. It doesn't mean we don't sell already built up properties. We do have already built up properties. We do have small holdings. We do have farmlands. We do have houses. We do have warehouses. We do have quite a number of properties. Speaking about properties, for example, we've got a nicely located 2-bedroomed house with master self-contained with modern fittings. The property has a chicken run on it, water tank with a wall fence, sitting on a 40 by 41 size of a plot, and is located along the 3rd road of Ngwerere. This is a property already done with chicken runs. So it's a sort of a small holding for you in the residential area. We've got small plots as well, located in Minwood, Kwamwena, just a kilometer off the tarmac. We've got 1 acre residential plot. Those of you that are saying, I'm too old, I can't live on a 20 by 30. We've got an acre for you. There's a nicely located 1 acre land on title, located about 8 kilometers from Mungwi Road and about a kilometer off Kasupe Road. In terms of pricing, this 1 acre is only going for 180,000 kwacha. In Ballaston area, for those of you that wish to buy incomplete structures, there's an incomplete 3-bedroomed house with a provision of making it master self-contained. It's incomplete. That's what we're saying, with a provision of it being master self-contained. This property has another incomplete 2-bedroom in one yard. A 2-bedroom. This area is very developing. The size of the plot is 20 by 30. Those of you that think 20 by 30 is small, imagine there are 2 properties on this 20 by 30, incomplete. This property is located about 600 meters from the new Kasupe Ring Road. That's Lusaka West. And this property is very nicely priced, 170,000 kwacha only. It's a property with 2 incomplete structures on it, 1 with a provision of master self-contained, sitting on a 20 by 30. Off Mumba Road, we've got a small holding. We've got a 10 acre of fertile land on title, ideal for farming. The land is located before Mwembeshi Satellite, those of you that are familiar with Mumba Road, about 15 kilometers off Mumba Road. So this is a 10 acre going for 180,000 kwacha, prime land on title. We've got in Ballaston as well, there is a semi-detached 3-bedroom house sitting 3-bed on each side, sitting on a 20 by 35. This property is self-contained on both sides. The property is located about 800 meters from the third road, from the tarmac, and the price is less than 500,000. It's only 400,000 if you ask me. So if you are listening to all these properties that we have on the market, you can equally check our Facebook page. We have properties that we've posted this evening, yesterday, the other day. There are properties that you can find on the Horizon Properties Facebook page. Also, the Horizon Green Village. Those of you that started the show with us, you remember that we were talking about the Green Village as one of the opportunities for those of you that think there's no land to invest in. We told you that we've brought the Green Village for you to come and invest in. buy land with the Green Village. If you check our Facebook page, we've got a Facebook page dedicated to the Green Village project. If you go on our Facebook page, you'll be able to see the information that we're sharing on this platform, and you'll be able to see visuals, pictures of what is happening right now on the ground as we speak.
Okay. Now, speaking of the Green Village, we know the promotion ended. What are we expecting? I know last week I did hint to the doc to say, is there going to be an extension? Is there a new package coming through? What's going on there? Because I'm already excited, but I'm pretty sure someone who's listening might also be thinking, that period, would I still be able to qualify? Are we expecting anything?
Okay. Expectations are very high. We've had early bird promotions for quite some time now, and it came to an end this month, the 10th of this month, which is like a week ago. But you heard Doc mentioning that we are preparing the official launch of the Horizon Green Village.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, the prices have gone back to the original prices, the prices that we started with when we opened the project. The prices you heard me mention of the 20 by 30, 20 by 22.5, 30 by 30, 30 by 40, those are the prices we started with when we opened the project.
Mm-hmm.
So we're currently preparing for the official launch of the project, and trust me, once the project is officially launched, even the prices may be adjusted.
You did say it. Value.
Yes.
There's value on land.
So there's so much progress on the site, as the gatehouse is beautifully looking. I don't know the last time you passed through there. The gatehouse is beautifully looking. The demo houses are almost complete. The work on the access roads is intensifying every day as we are nearing the launch. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So whilst you're sitting thinking you're waiting for the promotions to come, the launch is coming and the prices might be adjusted upwards. Okay? So the best is come and buy now. When you buy now, you're actually going to benefit from the payment plan. Okay? We've got a payment plan where you can pay 50% deposit, and once you pay that 50% deposit, the balance you can pay it in 3 months. But if you say, wow, I missed out on the promotion, but I want to pay cash, can I pay on the promotional price? Of course, terms and conditions apply. The promotion is gone, but you can buy at 5% discount.
There we go. I was waiting for that.
Yes, so you can buy at 5% discount.
Okay, now as we're about to wrap up the program, for people who want to come through, probably purchase land or purchase property, where can they find you?
Thank you very much. Where can they find Horizon Properties, who are the African Property Award winners from the International Property Awards?
Indeed.
Yes, we have to tell you our location where you can find us so that you deal with excellence service. So as Horizon Properties, we've got offices located here in Lusaka. We've got offices in Kabulonga. We've got offices in Woodlands. We've got offices in town, right in the CBD. The Kabulonga office is shop number 8, Chindo Road, here within Lusaka. The Woodlands office, which is our construction division, is equally on Chindo Road, but right opposite Woodlands A Primary School, or next to Puma Filling Station. We've got an office there. Then in town, it's right behind Lusaka Hotel. You can't miss Lusaka Hotel. It's right on Cairo Road now, just behind Lusaka Hotel. There's an alley there. We've got our offices in town. If you're unable to come to our offices, you can contact us. You can call us on 211-260-422. That is our Kabulonga office. 211-260-422, Kabulonga office. On our town office, you can equally call us on 211-226-902. 211-226-902. That's our town office. I mentioned earlier, we've got social media platforms as well. So we've got a Facebook page dedicated to the Horizon Green Village. There's a lot of activity on that page as we are nearing the launch. So you can visit our Facebook page, just type Horizon Green Village. You find us on Facebook. But there's also a page for Horizon Properties generally. Horizon Properties, you just type Horizon Properties Limited, you find our Facebook page. In case you're wondering, you're in the diaspora, you're listening to us online, we have a website as well, up and running. The website is www.thehorizonproperties.com. www.thehorizonproperties.com.
Awesome. Now here's a call to clients. Now this is a different category of clients, people who are doing business or have done business with Horizon Properties. Clients who were offered but have not come forward to execute contracts of sales. Clients who finished paying and executed contracts of sales but have not come forward to proceed with the transfer of rights or change of ownership, as well as clients who have proceeded with the change of ownership but certain documents are missing, for example NRC copies. Clients who have finished paying and submitted all relevant documents but have not received their titles, and clients who for one reason or the other are not getting the expected feedback. You can contact, text or send a WhatsApp to this number 097 96 85 892 097 96 85 892. Mr. Piri, thanks so much for coming through, and we hope to see you next week.
Thank you very much. Good evening, listeners.
Okay, there we go. It is a wrap. Be sure to catch another episode of Property Focus, brought to you courtesy of Horizon Properties next week on Tuesday, right here on Hot FM. Do stay tuned.
If you're a savvy individual looking to buy a home, you can make the move and buy at Horizon Green Village, a smart housing project set in a gated and service community in Silverest Extension. The Horizon Green Village is 20 kilometers from the airport roundabout and 1.5 kilometers from the Greatest Road. Anchored on sustainability and clean living, the Green Village has on offer attractive packages of bare plots, bed sitters, 1, 2, and 3 bedroom houses with options to phase development. So, if you need a clean place to live affordably, the Green Village is your best bet. Take advantage of the massive early bird promotions and get the best deal on the market. Call us on 260-211-269275 or 0979-888970. Email greenvillage@thehorizonproperties.com. Like Horizon Green Village on Facebook.